In last lecture, I have discussed the last topic of differentiation, which is higher order derivative and successive differentiation. Today, we will start the second chapter of paper number 2, which is application of derivatives. In the application of derivatives, in our syllabus, there are 6 applications. First is application of derivative in geometry. That means we have to find the equation of tangent line and normal line with the help of derivative. They provide some function y equal to f of x, which is continuous with respect to x, and we have to find the equation of tangent and normal line on the particular point of that curve, that is y equal to f of x. Second application, derivative as a rate measure, in which we have to study how to find the velocity and acceleration of a given displacement at any point or any time. Next application, number 3, approximation, in which we have to find the approximate value of a given function by using some particular formula in that topic. Number 4, there are 2 theorems, which is Rolle's theorem. The statement of Rolle's theorem is that if y equal to f of x is real valued real function defined on closed interval a b, such that first y equal to f of x is continuous on the closed interval a b, y equal to f of x is differentiable on open interval a b, then and value of the given function at the endpoints must be equal, that is f of a equal to f of b, then there exists at least one point belongs to that closed interval. For that point, the derivative of the given function must be 0, that is y equal to f of x is real function asil, and the derivative, that is f dash of that point, f dash of c equal to 0. तर त्या ठिकाणी असा एक पॉइंट त्या इंटरव्ह्यू मध्ये आपल्याला मिळेल की त्या पॉइंटला त्या फंक्शनचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह कसं असणार आहे, 0 असणार आहे. त्यामध्ये सेकंड थेरम दिला आहे लॅग्रांजेस मीन व्हॅल्यू थेरम. लॅग्रांजेस मीन व्हॅल्यू थेरम स्टेट that if y equal to f of x is a real valued function defined on closed interval a b such that which is continuous on the closed interval a b, differentiable on open interval a b, then there exists at least one point c belongs to that open interval a b such that f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a equal to f dash of c. And by using that two theorem, we have to solve some examples in that topic. Fourth application is decreasing and increasing function. If the derivative of given function is positive, then the given function y equal to f of x is called increasing function. And if the derivative of given function y equal to f of x is negative, then the given function is called decreasing function. And there are some cases to check the decreasing and increasing function. Now next application is, that is last application, number 6, which is maxima and minima. By that topic, that means using maxima and minima, we can find the maximum and minimum value of the given function y equal to f of x. There are some steps to find the maximum and minimum value in the last topic. First, we have to find its derivative with respect to x. Comparing that derivative equal to 0, and we have to find the extreme point from that equation, that is f dash of x equal to 0. After getting the extreme point, we take one by one point and we have to check the double derivative at that point. If the double derivative is positive, then the given function at that point is negative or minimum, and double derivative at that point is negative, then the given function is maximum at that point. And we can find that maximum and minimum value by putting that particular point in the given function y equal to f of x. So we start the first application in this chapter, that is application of derivative to tangent and normal. We know that tangent is nothing but physical meaning of derivative. Y equal to f of x is a given function which is continuous. Then its derivative is nothing but slope of tangent to the curve at a particular point, and using that concept we can find the slope of tangent line and normal line. If y equal to f of x is a continuous function representing a curve in xy plane, कुठलाही फंक्शन असेल ते xy plane मध्ये कर्व रिप्रेझेंट करत असते. And if we find the derivative of that function y equal to f of x, we get dy by dx, and the value of that derivative at a particular point p of x1 y1 represent the slope of tangent line, and which is also called as gradient at point p of x1 y1. मग हा जो असेल तो म्हणायचे टॅन्जंट लाईनचा स्लोप असेल, दॅट इज dy by dx इक्वल टू ऑर्डर पेअर x1 y1 ला तो फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे. पुढचा असेल we know that normal line is tangent to the normal line is perpendicular to the tangent line. कुठलीही नॉर्मल लाइन असेल ती टॅन्जंट लाइन ला कशी असते, परपेंडिक्युलर असते, and therefore slope of normal line is negative of reciprocal of tangent line. या ठिकाणी आपण मेंशन केलंय की slope of normal line at a given point will be negative of reciprocal of slope of tangent line at that point. Now we consider two values, that is m and m dash, which are slopes of tangent and normal line respectively. Then m equal to dy by dx at a given point order pair x1 y1, and m dash equal to minus of 1 upon dy by dx at point x1 y1. But this value is defined if and only if this denominator not equal to 0, and therefore they provide one extra condition, that is dy by dx at the given point not equal to 0. By using these two slopes, we can find the equation of tangent line and normal line. First, equation of tangent line at a given point is given by y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Here m is nothing but the dy by dx at a given point, and the equation of normal line is given by y minus y1 equal to m dash of x minus x1, where m dash is the slope of normal line, and which is nothing but m dash equal to minus 1 upon dy by dx at the point x1 y1, provided the denominator not equal to 0. म्हणजे या टॉपिक मध्ये आपल्याला जे काही ऍप्लिकेशन्स बघायचे ते ऍप्लिकेशन्स असे असतील, दिलेल्या इक्वेशनचं आपल्याला काय करायचंय, त्या फंक्शनचं इक्वेशन ऑफ टॅन्जंट फाइंड आउट करायचं आणि इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल फाइंड आउट करायचं. आणि त्यामध्ये फॉर्म्युला कुठला असेल तर पहिला फॉर्म्युला असेल इक्वेशन ऑफ टॅन्जंट which is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, and for equation of tangent formula is y minus y1 equal to m dash x minus x1. And now we will discuss some examples on this topic. Now we discuss some examples in the first application, in which first example find the equation of tangent and normal of the curve at the given point on it. First, the given curve is y equal to twice x cube minus x square plus 2 at point order pair 1 by 2, which is a simple function. Second is implicit function, that is x cube plus twice x square y minus 9xy equal to 0 at the given point order pair 2 1. And last example, which is the parametric function, in which x equal to 2 sin cube theta and y equal to 3 cos cube theta at the given point theta equal to 5. We discuss the solution of these three examples one by one, in which solution of first, here y equal to, they provide function twice x cube minus x square plus 2 at point 1 by 2. We can differentiate this equation directly, that is differentiate with respect to x. We get differentiation of this function is dy by dx is equal to derivative of twice x cube, that is 6x square, minus derivative of x square, that is twice x, and 2 is constant, its derivative is 0. Therefore dy by dx equal to 6x square minus twice x. Now Now slope of tangent at point order pair 1 by 2. Slope of tangent at point 1 by 2 is equal to m, and value of m is nothing but dy by dx at the given point, that is 1 by 2 order pair 2, which is equal to, जो काही dy by dx असेल त्यामध्ये x equal to 1 by 2 सबस्टिट्यूट करा आणि ते व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट करा. that is 6 into 1 by 2 bracket square minus 2 times 1 by 2, which is equal to 6 into 1 by 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1, which is equal to 3 minus 2, that is 1 by 2. 3 minus 2 upon 2, that is 1 by 2. 3 minus 2, that is 1 upon 2, that is 1 by 2, which is the slope of tangent line. Now slope of normal line is denoted by m dash, and therefore m dash equal to minus 1 upon dy by dx at the given point, that is 1 by 2, which is equal to reciprocal of tangent line, negative reciprocal of tangent line, and therefore which is minus 2. Now आपण हे दोन्ही स्लोप्स फाइंड आउट केले, टॅन्जंटचा आणि नॉर्मलचा. Using that slope we can find the equation of tangent line and normal line, and therefore equation of tangent line at point 1 by 2 to each. and इक्वेशन काय असेल आपण ते theoretical part मध्ये बघितलं, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x. Here value of y1 is 2 is equal to value of m is 1 by 2 into x minus value of x1 is 1 by 2. After calculation or solving this equation we get 2y minus 4 is equal to twice x minus 1 upon या ठिकाणचा डिवाइड 2 असेल, इकडे आला की मल्टिप्लाय होईल, दॅट इज twice y minus 4. इकडे याचं रॅशनलायझेशन करायला तर या ठिकाणी असेल twice y twice x minus 1 divided by 2. या ठिकाणचा डिवाइड 2 इकडे मल्टिप्लाय करा, इकडे असेल 4y minus 1 is equal to twice x minus 1. कुठल्या तरी एका साइडला शिफ्ट करा. आपण राइट साइड जर लेफ्टला शिफ्ट केली तर आपल्याला फायनल आन्सर मिळेल 4y minus twice x minus 8 plus 1 equal to 0, and therefore final equation of tangent line is 4y minus twice x minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation for the tangent line. Now we have to find the equation of normal line is y minus y1 equal to m dash of x minus x, but m dash equal to minus 2. Put all the respective values in the given equation, we get the equation of normal line. Therefore y minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x minus 1 by 2. After solving this equation we get y minus 2 equal to minus twice x plus 1. इकडचं minus twice x पासून असं तर लेफ्ट साइडला शिफ्ट करा, we get y plus twice x minus 2 minus 1 equal to 0, and then y plus twice x minus 3 equal to 0, which is the equation of normal line, and therefore equation of tangent and normal lines are, therefore equation and tangent line normal lines are 4y minus twice x minus 7 equal to 0, and y plus twice x minus 3 equal to 0 respectively. की त्या इक्वेशनचे टॅन्जंट लाईन आणि नॉर्मल लाईनचे इक्वेशन्स असतील. नाउ we solve the example number second in which the function is of the type implicit function and we have to find its derivative at this order pair, that is twice. Now solution of second. Solution of second, in which given function is x cube plus twice x square y minus 9xy is equal to 0. Differentiate with respect to x, we get 3x square plus 2 times inside the bracket x square as the derivative of y, that is dy by dx. We are using product rule here, plus y as the derivative of x square is twice x, bracket complete, minus 9 common. Inside the bracket again we are using the product rule, that is first function as it is derivative of second plus second function as it is derivative of first is equal to 0. And from this equation we have to find its derivative, that is dy by dx, and therefore next term 3x square plus twice x square dy by dx plus 4xy minus 9x dy by dx minus 9y is equal to 0. And then collect the coefficient of dy by dx in one bracket. We get first coefficient of dy by dx is twice x square plus second coefficient is minus 9x, common term is dy by dx is equal to remaining. We can shift all remaining terms to the right side, in which first term is 3x square, second is 4xy, and third is minus 9. इकडचं minus 9 राईट आलं की प्लस 9 राहील. त्यानंतर इकडचं 3x स्क्वेअर इकडे आलं की minus 3x स्क्वेअर, आणि या ठिकाणचं 4xy राईटला शिफ्ट केल्यावर तिकडे असेल -4xy. And therefore next line dy by dx equal to, therefore next line dy by dx is equal to 9y minus 3x square minus 4xy divided by twice x square minus 9x. Now slope of tangent. Slope of tangent at point order pair 2 1 is equal to m, and therefore m equal to value of its derivative at point 2 1, and therefore put x equal to 2 and y equal to 1 in dy by dx. We get 9 into 1 minus 3 into 2 square minus 4 into 2 into 1, total divided by 2 into 2 square minus 9 into, which is equal to 9 minus 4 into 3, that is 12 minus 8 upon 4 into 2, that is 8 minus 8, which is nothing but 9 minus 12, that is minus 3 into minus 8, minus 3 minus 8, that is minus 11 upon 8 minus 18, that is minus 11 upon 10, which is the slope of tangent line. Now slope of normal line is denoted by m dash, and m dash is nothing but minus 1 upon dy by dx at point 2 1, and which is nothing but minus as a reciprocal 10 upon 11. By using these two slopes, we can find the equation of tangent line and equation of normal line. Using that two values, we can find the equation of tangent line. Therefore tangent line is given by y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1, which is equal to y minus value of y1 is 1 is equal to m times where m equal to 11 upon 10 into x minus value of x1 is 2, and therefore that again the taking a divide as well directly multiply with 10 y minus 10 is equal to 11 x minus 22. मग कुठल्या तरी एका साइडला शिफ्ट करा, that is 10y minus 11x minus 10 आणि इकडचा plus 22, that is plus 12 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of tangent line. Now equation of normal line is equation of normal line is y minus y1 equal to m dash of x minus x1, in which y minus value of y1 is 1 is equal to value of m dash is minus 10 upon 11 into x minus 2. That again the divide से 11 इकडे to multiply with final answer असेल 11y minus 11 is equal to minus 10x minus minus plus 20, and therefore final answer 11y equal to minus 10x equal to plus 10x minus 11 equal to plus 20 equal to minus 20. Therefore minus 20 and minus 11 minus 31 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of normal line. या ठिकाणी तुम्ही बुक मध्ये बघितलं, या ठिकाणी इक्वेशन्स आपलं आलं होतं 9x² minus 9x, त्यामध्ये x ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला दिली 1, तर बुक मध्ये थोडी मिस्टेक झाली आणि इथे x ची व्हॅल्यू पुट केली 2 आणि या ठिकाणी x ची व्हॅल्यू 1 पुट केली, तर 1 व्हॅल्यू आपली y ची असेल, त्या ठिकाणी करेक्शन करा. पुढचे सगळे इक्वेशन्स आपली करेक्ट होतील. पुस्तकामध्ये इक्वेशन पण चुकलेले असेल तर तुम्ही व्यवस्थित बघू. Now we will discuss the solution of example number 3. Right now here they provide one parametric function in which x equal to 2 sin cube theta and y equal to 3 cos cube theta. First we have to find dx upon d theta, which is nothing but 2 into derivative of sin cube theta is 3 sin square theta, that is 6 sin square theta into d by d theta of sin theta. Similarly, dy by d theta is equal to 9 cos square theta into d by d theta of cos theta, which is equal to 6 sin square theta into derivative of sin theta is cos theta, which is dx upon d theta, and dy upon d theta equal to derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, and therefore minus 9 cos square theta into sin theta. Using these two equations, we can find its derivative, that is dy by dx. We know that with the help of parametric function, dy by dx is equal to, by using parametric function, dy by dx equal to dy upon d theta, total divided by dx upon d theta. Put respective values from the above equation. Dy by d theta is nothing but minus 9 cos square theta into sin theta upon 6 sin cos sin square theta into cos square theta. Sorry, sin square theta into cos theta. We can cancel the common term, and therefore here the list form मध्ये convert करा. 3 into 2, that is 6, and 3 into 3, that is 9. Cos cancel with cos, sin cancel with sin, and here minus 3 by 2 cos divided by sin, that is cot theta, which is nothing but dy by dx. Now we have to find dy by dx and theta equal to pi by 4, and which is nothing but the slope of tangent, and therefore slope of tangent is m, and m equal to dy by dx and theta equal to pi by 4. मग या ठिकाणी थीटाची व्हॅल्यू pi by 4 पुट करा. minus 3 by 2 into cot of pi by 4. And we know that cot pi by 4 is 1, and therefore slope of tangent line equal to minus 3 by 2. Slope of tangent line is minus 3 by 2. Now slope of normal line is m dash equal to dy by dx at theta equal to pi by 4. Put the value of theta equal to pi by 4 in the above equation, but we know that slope of normal is the reciprocal of slope of tangent, and therefore slope of normal is nothing but 2 upon 3. दोनों slope अपन find out करें. Slope of tangent is minus 3 by 2 and slope of normal is 2 by 3. From that, by using that two slopes, we can find the equation of tangent line is y minus y1. Before that, we have to find its coordinate at theta equal to pi by 4, and therefore when theta equal to pi by 4, we have to find its first value, that is x equal to 2 sin cube theta. X equal to 2 sin cube, and theta की value आपको दे दी pi by 4, which is equal to 2 times pi by 4 is 1 upon square root 2 bracket the cube, which is equal to 2 times 1 upon 2 root 2. Here 2 get cancelled, and therefore x equal to 1 upon square root 2. Now value of pi at theta equal to pi by 4, which is equal to 3 cos cube theta, that is 3 cos cube theta equal to pi by 4, which is equal to 3 times 1 upon square root 2 raised to 3 equal to 3 into 1 upon 2 root 2, which is the value of, and therefore we get the point P equal to first value of x is 1 by square root 2 and value of y is 3 upon 2 square root 2. Now we can find the equation of tangent line is y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Here put the respective values. Value of y1 is 3 upon 2 square root 2 is equal to value of m is minus 3 by 2 into x minus value of x1 is 1 upon square root 2. After solving this equation, we get y minus 3 upon 2 root 2 equal to 3 by 2 में आते हैं multiply करेंगे कैसे minus 3 x upon 2 minus minus plus 3 upon 2 root 2. इक्वेशन टर्म असेल ते इक्वेशन करा यामध्ये फर्स्ट टर्म असेल 3x upon 2 plus y minus 3 upon 2 root 2 minus 3 upon 2 root 2 equal to 0. या दोघांचे ऍडिशन करा आणि याचं रॅशनलायझेशन करा. पुढच्या स्टेपला असेल 3x plus twice y upon 2 minus 2 times 3 upon 2 square root 2 equal to 0. यामध्ये आपण 2 कॅन्सल करा. पुढच्या स्टेपला असेल 3x plus twice y upon 2 इकडचं मायनस राईटला शिफ्ट करा. तिकडे असेल 3 upon square root 2. या ठिकाणी 2 डिवाइड असेल इकडे मल्टिप्लाय होईल आणि therefore next step final equation 3x plus 2y is equal to 2 times 3 by square root 2. या ठिकाणी 2 म्हणजे काय असेल square root 2 into square root 2. त्यामध्ये सिंगल square root 2 कॅन्सल करा आणि तिकडची पॉझिटिव्ह क्वांटिटी राईटला शिफ्ट करा. फायनल आन्सर असेल इक्वेशन ऑफ टॅन्जंट लाईन इज 3x plus 2y minus 3 square root 2 equal to 0, which is the equation of tangent line. Now we have to find the equation of normal line. Now we have to find the equation of normal line is given by y minus y1 equal to m dash of x minus x1. Put all the respective values. Y minus value of y1 is 3 upon 2 root 2 is equal to value of m dash, which is value of m dash is 2 by 3 into x minus value of x1 is 1 upon square root 2. And therefore y minus 3 upon 2 square root 2 is equal to 2 by 3 bracket में multiply करा twice x upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 square root 2. याची काय टर्म असतील? मी लेफ्टला राईटला शिफ्ट करा. पुढच्या स्टेप मध्ये असेल twice x upon 3 minus y minus 2 upon 3 square root 2. इकडचं मायनस इकडे आलं प्लस 3 upon 2 square root 2 equal to 0. Now next term, and therefore multiplying throughout by 6 root 2, multiplying by 6 into square root 2, we get 6 square root 2 ने multiply करा पहिल्या इक्वेशन मध्ये असेल 2 by 3 into x तर multiply केला आपण 6 root 2 ने minus 6 square root 2 into y minus 2 upon 3 square root 2 into 6 square root 2 plus 3 upon 2 square root 2 into 6 square root 2 equal to 0. त्यामध्ये काही कॉमन टर्म कॅन्सल करा आणि त्याला फायनली सॉल्व करा. या ठिकाणी असेल 3 ने याला डिवाइड करा 3 into 2 that is 6 2 into 2 4 that is 4 square root 2 into x, which is the first term. Now next is minus 6 square root 2 into y. त्यामध्ये 3 ने आपल्याला डिवाइड केलं तर या ठिकाणी असेल 3 into 2 that is 6. 2 ने 6 ला डिवाइड करा that is 2 into 3 that is 6. आणि कॉमन टर्म कॅन्सल करा. स्क्वेअर रूट 2 कॅन्सल विथ स्क्वेअर रूट 2. Square root 2 cancel with square root 2. Final answer is minus 4 plus 9 equal to 0. And therefore equation of ortho line is 4 square root 2x minus 6 square root 2y 9 minus 4 that is plus 5 equal to 0, which is the equation of normal line.